Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Moe with Morning Cup of Moes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sports are ramping up like crazy. We got a lot of stuff going on and talk about. Doc, go through our topics.
Fun topics for today. Coffee, as always, Chiropractic Corner. Would you rather? NBA playoffs. Who is better? We're picking two players, and you guys are going to tell us who is better. Build a team, bench, start, sit. Let's start with the coffee. What do we got today, Doc?
So we went to Coffee and Cream over there in Livonia.
Yep.
And then we also got
The one
cha.
and the only.
Yep. It's an Indian tea from Sneh out of PNP Photo and Design. Make sure you guys follow them. That's who's doing everything for us in here. They are the one that's producing everything, cutting up everything, doing everything for us. So make sure you guys drop them a follow as well.
That other guy, though, I don't like him.
You love them. You love them. So let's start with the Red Eye. See how this one is. I hate these cups when they don't close, when they don't just slip.
Deja vu.
It's horrible. It's horrible, dude. It's very watery. It's just me.
Try it again.
No, it's very watery to me.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. No, it's very watery.
I don't know.
I mean, it's got a little bit of a coffee aftertaste, but I mean, it's very, very watered down. 4-2.
Listen, it tastes like a cup of coffee when you're done with it, and there's ice in it, and you put water in the cup, and you drink it.
Or it's just the ice melted and it watered it down. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, no, I was expecting, because the Red Eye that we had before from the place in Cannes.
Dragon Eye, not Red Eye.
Oh, that was Dragon Eye.
You're right.
That was a lot stronger. So let's go over this tea.
I'm not a fan of this. Oh, man.
I'm excited for this.
One.
I'm excited for this.
Woo, I could already
was just
taste
sitting
it.
on there. I was like, all right, let's see. Let's see how it is. No, that's good.
I'm about to go behind the camera and give him a hug. This is good.
No, that's good.
This is good.
That's good. I'll be sipping on this the rest of the show.
I got nothing to sip on. You really put me in here, bro.
Oh, man.
This is good.
That's trying to compare it to something. That's all I'm trying to compare it to. Is it as strong?
It's comparable to Adana tea, but with more of a chai taste.
More of a chai taste. It's just not as a strong, like you don't taste the cardamom as much.
This is good.
Yeah. Yes.
I need a rating.
6.9.
That's disrespectful.
No, dude, that's high.
That's disrespectful.
That's high for me.
Very
I got yelled at by a patient the other day about that.
That's very disrespectful.
Sneh, I'm sorry, but it's high, I promise.
What was my highest score ever? I think 7.8,
I think.
7.8. I like this a lot.
This guy wants a free month.
7.8.
No, it's good. I'll be sipping on that. That was too watered down, like you said.
7.8. I'm coming over later.
Make some more. Let's get into the ChiroCorner. What you put up for us?
We have a condition that we're talking about known as costochondritis.
Yep.
Often mistaken with heart attack sometimes because of that pain in the chest.
Yeah.
Tell us what the word costochondritis means.
So it's just inflammation of the cartilage, and it's basically where those bones come in and attach to the sternum. You have cartilage in between there. Sometimes they get too inflamed. It could be done by, repetitive forces, coughing, laughing very hard for a long period of time. Really comes about when you get like chronic illnesses that cause a heavy cough for a while.
For sure.
Man, it could be, you could just get smacked in the chest.
Like a respiratory
tract infection, stuff of that nature. Those get really inflamed, and it's a bad chest pain. And sometimes you'll feel it go straight through to the back. And sometimes it'll radiate around where those ribs are, but it's a majority of the time it's right within those ribs.
Yeah.
What's it feel like?
So the picture that we found off Google, made by Very Well, not sure who that is, but very nice picture. Pain over the front of the upper chest, pain that worsens with a deep breath, pain that worsens with activity or touch, additional pain in the shoulder or arm. So I could see why it could simulate a heart attack because of that shoulder pain.
Yeah. But why with movement? Or why with breathing? Explain.
It's because the expansion of the chest. Anytime you inhale, when you're inhaling, you're decreasing the space of the chest. When you're exhaling, you're expanding out.
Yeah.
So you're expanding that chest and those cartilage and the muscles and the bones. We're just expanding our chest.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're going to feel stretching of the cartilage and all
in that area,
and we're going to feel pain.
So what else you got on here?
How can someone end up with it?
Yeah. So we went through that a little bit right now. Well,
Yeah, I think you hit all those
I
points.
think what we didn't hit was just the physical strain.
Yeah.
You know, when a lot of people, and I see this in the gym a lot, especially when they're doing chest, like they have the bar completely bounce off the chest instead of a nice steady down and explode up. Yeah. And I just see it like bouncing off the chest like a basketball. It looks like costochondritis is about to start, like especially if they do that repetitively. So that's one way that I always see it. And then we talked about the respiratory tract infections regularly, severe coughing, stuff of that nature. What are some treatments?
There's a couple. Typically, people do medications to ease up the pain. Sometimes people use ice. On the internet, it says heat. I'm not a fan of heating something that's inflammatory.
Explain why.
Because inflammatory is already something that's heated up. So putting more heat to something that is already heated, no good. Chiropractic care, physical therapy. Chiropractic care, we'd handle with like modalities such as cold laser therapy, IFC, also like a TENS unit or something like that to manage the pain. The cousin of costochondritis, do you remember that? TT syndrome?
TT syndrome.
TT syndrome is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the first four, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
First
four ribs.
And like in school, I remember they used to always attach those together.
Okay. The other thing is, let's get into ice and heat real quick. So with the ice and heat, why I don't like heat, especially for acute injuries. When you get injured, your body is an amazing thing that tries to self-heal. So what does it do to that area that's now injured? It throws inflammatory response there. That's your first line of defense. Histamine, water, oxygen, blood, everything starts rushing to that area to help support and help create this healing process. So if you go ahead and you heat that up, you're promoting inflammation even more with the heat. You want to ice it down just so the inflammation doesn't run rampant. So if you have a costochondritis, which is just inflammation of the cartilage in between the ribs, then why would you heat it up more and inflame it more? You would want to ice it down is the biggest thing there. So yeah, there's a lot of other treatments like you said, and we have helped with this, but a lot of times, man, it's just time. It's really time. And then the biggest question that I always ask is why? Like if you had a major upper respiratory infection and this happened, okay, give it time, it'll go down. But if this just happened from repetitive stress, sometimes you could have an anterior rib head sort of dislodged, right? And where it's not sitting in that hole correctly or in that groove correctly to keep that bone where it's supposed to be. So that's where with every breath, it's like that rib is just grinding right up against where that groove should be. And so it's just like sometimes chiropractically, we have to sort of just make sure those ribs are placed correctly. I hate getting super aggressive with it just because they completely expand.
It's so simple, but it's so complex. Yeah, intercostal muscles. Yeah, you got all those, and you got floating ribs to deal with, and all that. Exactly.
So that's tough. That's area. Why with the adjustments, like we usually just do activator stuff with that. Like I don't do anything heavily with it by any means. So it's good treatment. We've had a lot of success with it. And a lot of times it's time. Time will help get rid of it and know what to do at home. So let's get into Would You Rather.
Woo! Man, I'm ready for Would You Rather.
All right, so
You're starting.
I'll start.
Boring.
Right. So you get to rid the world.
I get to what?
Get rid of one thing in the world.
One thing?
Okay.
Can I get rid of you?
No,
I'm joking.
So you could rid the world of either the mean people or stupidity. Who would you, if you could X them off the world right now? Stupid people or mean people? Which one would it be?
This is gonna sound bad. So I feel like the upper hand of people, the richer people, rich people of the world are on the meaner side, I believe. And I think a lot of money comes from the stupid people.
Okay.
Not managing their money correctly and just throwing it out. Poor management. So people that manage money poorly, are they smart people or are they stupid people?
I mean, they're just not managing their money. It doesn't make them stupid or smart.
You don't think so?
No, they could just be living in a facade type of world and have their priorities different. Their priorities are different than ours. Why does that make it stupid?
What's considered a stupid person then?
I mean, I consider a stupid person of someone along the lines of like just stuck in their way. They don't want to hear anything else. They sort of don't ever want to be educated, don't ever want to listen to anything. They're just...
How about if they're educated in their own way? Are they considered stupid?
No, I'm talking about... No. But are they knowing that they're educated in their own way?
Yeah, it's tough.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know I'm educated in the skeletal system. Like that's my world. If I have patient coming in with a heart problem. That's not my realm. Go see a cardiologist. I know that. But there's a lot of people that will try to do everything. And that's where it's like, a plumber trying to fix the electrical stuff. It's like, no, go stay within your means and stay within your lane. So that's why I'm like, and everyone has a different definition of stupid.
So if I get rid of the mean people, do I get rid of the murderers and all that?
Yeah.
I get rid of all evil.
I mean, no, not all evil.
I mean, aren't evil people mean?
Could they be? They could be nice to you.
I don't know.
They could be nice to you.
That's a tough one. Listen, if mean people are evil, then I'm getting rid of the mean people.
Okay. What if someone's just disgruntled and mean, and they've done nothing evil in their life?
He's mean.
Okay, those are the people I'm talking about.
I don't like mean people. But I feel like majority of the time, evil people are mean people.
Sometimes people just go through things.
I feel like in order to be evil, you have to be mean.
No, I don't think so.
Think so?
No, I don't think so. Because a lot of times, man, people could just be mean because you don't know what they went through in their life. Like they could just had a tough past where, maybe, God forbid parents died early, or, kids, God forbid, or, something happened that just changed their outlook on life, and they become disgruntled. They become mean. It's hard to judge someone that's just mean. So
a guy that walks into the bank, robs the bank on his way out, kills 4 people. Is he mean?
I mean,
he killed the 4 people. That's a
he's
mean
evil.
act.
He's evil.
It's mean though.
It's mean.
I'm getting rid of the mean people.
Okay.
How about you? What are you doing?
I didn't look at it that way at all. Like
Really?
I don't think like an evil person that has ill intent that will harm other people it doesn't define them just as mean. Like when I read mean people, I was thinking just like the bullies that are picking on people.
Grouchy.
Yeah, grouchy. I didn't go straight to the extreme of like freaking murder like you always go through.
Yeah.
I went straight.
You got to do what you got to do, right?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know where your head always is. I feel bad for your wife one day, but it's just it's just a matter of you always got to go to the point where, for me, I wasn't looking at it mean that way, plain and simple. I was looking at more or less just mean as in like
I think evil people are mean.
They can be.
I think they are, all of them.
I mean, they're not mean to everybody.
I mean, if you have the ability to kill someone, you're a mean person.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah,
I'm not disagreeing, but that same
getting rid of all those people.
That same mean person that killed somebody might come to you the next day and say, "Hey, how are you? How you doing?" Say hi to you. Say thank you. Say anything like that. You don't know what
they probably just shot the person and came to me and asked me if I'm doing well.
What's your would you rather?
All right, would you rather? Would you rather take $10,000 right now, or actually, let me up it a little. Would you rather take $1 million right now? Actually, wait up. No. I'm gonna go back to 10,000. Would you rather take $10,000 right now, or I give you this button right here? Every time you click it, you get $2 million, but it takes 6 years off your life.
Take 6 years off my life?
It takes 6 years off your life for every time you click it, but you get $2 million.
I'm clicking the button.
How many times? I'm gonna click it top, pass out.
I'm clicking the button, bro. There's no doubt.
I'll be like,
yeah, I'll be done. Family would be set. Family would be set.
How many times are you clicking it?
I mean, I have it for life.
Right now, I tell you, here's the button.
Yeah.
You click it once, you get 2 million.
Okay.
How many?
And then I walk away, and does that button stay with me? Do I always have that button, or is it just?
No, this is the opportunity right now. Or you just take the 10 grand right now and off.
No, I'm at least clicking it twice.
You clicking it twice?
At least.
So you're wasting 12 years of your life for $4 million.
Yeah. It's going straight in kids' name, family's name, done.
2 times?
2 times.
That's it?
Tops. Yeah. Tops. It might have been once. You're about to kill yourself right now.
I'll be like, man, this button won't click anymore.
You'll be passed out.
So twice. You're clicking twice?
Twice, yeah.
12 years. Okay.
Yeah. Twice.
I like that.
Let's get an NBA.
Listen, a lot of people gave me smoke, man.
Yeah.
I said the Warriors had no business versus the Lakers.
You said they were going to get swept during 5. It went to 6.
I think it should have went 5. It's just, man, that game 5 was so bad.
Don't give me the refs.
The Lakers are up 3-1, and they have them at a plus 240.
Yeah, don't.
How does that make sense?
I don't understand all that stuff, truthfully.
How does it make sense?
What's a plus 240?
Plus 240 is basically in the betting
they're underdog?
Where they're the underdog of that game.
That's a big underdog.
That's huge.
Okay. Was it in? What's it called?
It was in wherever Golden State.
So what was the line? I know the 240. What is that?
I'm at plus 6.
So I know in football, if it's a plus or minus 3, that's like just home field advantage, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works in
But
basketball.
they wanted them to win that game. They
Yeah, of
wanted
course.
The Warriors to win that
they
game
did.
to 4-6.
But I don't want to hear anything about the refs.
I don't think they had any business being with them.
I don't wanna
think
hear
the
it.
Grizzlies were a better team than the Warriors because of
I think
the
they had more
defensive
grit at that
presence.
point. They had more grit. And at the end of the day, the Warriors live and die by the 3. Clay was nowhere to be seen.
They died by
Poole
it.
was nowhere to be seen.
Poole was at the pool party.
Draymond took
He had
one good game. You know, and it was Curry, and how much could Curry do?
That dynasty's over.
No,
It's over.
I don't overreact.
Draymond's gone.
I don't.
Listen,
is he gone?
it's
He said
either-
he's going to announce it on a podcast.
So listen, this is going to happen with Draymond. Either Poole's going to be gone or he's going to be gone.
Okay.
Because something's going on there. And they just paid Poole, so I doubt they're going to get rid of
and
somebody they just
that
paid.
what's it called? Was not there.
not
The
worth
chemistry
that
was not
money.
there though.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, the chemistry was not there with them. It just didn't look right from the beginning. I don't know what's going on and how that's going there, but I know Draymond said that he's going to end up going on a podcast to give it. I don't know which one it was.
He's probably coming to ours.
Yeah, I would love for that.
Draymond Green, come sit over here and announce your stuff.
But yeah, so I don't know if it's over, not over. Give their
It's
numbers.
done.
How bad was
It's
Clay?
done. Clay was awful.
Yeah.
Let me pull this up. Field goal percentage in the first game, he shot 36%. Next one, 61%, 35%, 27%,
Yeah.
25%.
Yeah.
In a closing game, you're known as Game 6 Clay. You're going to shoot 15%.
15.
Awful.
Yeah. Yeah, he was bad. And Jordan Poole wasn't any better.
Jordan Poole, game 1, 21 points, 46% shooting. Game 2, 6 points, 50% shooting. Game 3, 5 points, 22% shooting. 0 for 4 in game 4. 11 points for 35% in game 5. And then 7 points in game 6, 30%.
You know, and every time he touched the ball and watching that series, it was just
He just wants to chuck it
it
up.
was either chucking it up or he had a lot of turnovers. I didn't look it up how much exactly, but I just remember him like constantly sort of fumbling over the ball and not knowing where he was lost.
Too saucy.
He just seemed very lost. Like he was
much.
trying to do too much or didn't know the game plan. I don't know what it was with him. They just didn't look like a
Something,
team
man.
that they've been looking for a very long time. I was surprised between them and the Suns. I was very, very surprised. Doc Rivers,
LeBron in the closeout. Wait up, man. We got to talk about Brown before we go on to
You
Doc.
and Bronny, go ahead.
30 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists.
Yeah.
Amazing closeout.
Yeah,
Your boy, man, Austin Reeves, that half-court shot.
that was unreal.
Man, as soon as he released it, it looked good.
It looked good.
Man.
It looked good.
And then he went to the side and he was like cheering. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
He punched his fan.
And he slapped the fan.
I
He
seen that.
apologized,
I
though.
smacked him. Yeah. No, I seen that. I felt, but the fan was just pumping up.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I don't even think
He
the fan
didn't
was.
care.
He wasn't phased
like,
at
"Hit me
all.
again."
Yeah, he wasn't even phased at all.
Doc Rivers, like you were saying.
Doc, let go. Was he a scapegoat or did he deserve to be let go?
He's not a good coach. He's not. I don't think he's passed the second round in such a long time.
He's always pushed to Game 7.
He's always had a lead, like a 2-1 lead at least
Yeah.
every single time, and he loses.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Not a good
Truthfully,
coach.
I wouldn't say he's not a good coach. Listen, I think his claim to fame was Boston and the Big Three. That's who won a ship there, right? And then I don't think he's done much after that.
Nothing.
He's done nothing after
Oh,
that.
how long has he been in the league for?
I know there's a lot of Pistons fans are like, bring him here, bring him here, bring him here. I don't know if I want him here.
The Pistons
Truthfully.
stink, regardless of what they do. They'll
I
never
don't think
be
I'd
good.
want him. Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully tonight that'll change. We'll see.
Hopefully not.
We'll see. You're such a hater.
They're gonna ruin that guy's career.
Such a hater.
They're literally gonna ruin his career. I'm straight.
Such a hater.
I'm good on that, man.
You got Nuggets versus Lakers tonight.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy pickings. That's
How easy we talking?
That's 5 games.
5 games? You doing this
5
again?
games. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do, and I'll probably get the starting lineup wrong like last time, where everyone attacked me for it. This is what the Lakers are gonna do. Tristan Thompson. This sounds nuts, but they're gonna play him a lot this series. I shouldn't say a lot. I think he'll get anywhere between 6 to 8 minutes a game.
Okay.
Just to mess with the Joker. He
Okay.
hasn't played. He's played in garbage time last series.
Yeah.
But they're gonna bring him in as a presence defensively.
Okay.
He's a champion. He's won a championship. He's a vet. He has experience. They're going to play him to bully Joker around a bit. I don't think he's going to be successful,
I just don't care if he
but
falls
it'll
out.
take much off AD. And the Lakers, what they're going to do, Anthony Davis will not be on the Joker if they're smart.
You don't think so?
Joker plays outside the paint. He plays on the 3. He'll play mid-range. That brings Anthony Davis out. Lakers are most successful when Anthony Davis is in the paint.
Okay.
Because he's stopping everything. What
Yeah.
they're going to do is they're either going to use Rui Hachimura.
Yeah.
Or
Rui's
they're
unreal.
going to use Vandal on Joker. Joker's going to get his regardless.
He's gonna. You're not gonna do anything about that.
He's destined to get his 30 to 40 points
Yeah.
within there.
Yeah.
Somewhere within there. Let him have at it.
Yeah.
Brian needs to step up big. AD needs to step up big. And we need somebody else to step up. The good thing about the Lakers is there's people on there like D'Angelo Russell. Any night could go for 20 plus. Austin Reeves, 20 plus. Rui, 20 plus.
This is the deepest team he's had,
Yeah, I think so.
without a doubt.
I think so.
I think.
This is 5 games, though.
You think 5?
This is 5
I think
games.
it's going 6 again.
5 games. Anything more than that,
I think it's going 6 again.
I'm disappointed. Anything
But
more
I think
than
it could
that.
go either way. I don't know how gritty Denver's going to be. It matters what their game plan is. Truthfully, it just really matters what they do. Do they just tell, hey, we're going to shut down, LeBron and AD and just let D-Russ cook? And if he doesn't, then at that point, it's okay. They got to win. Because if they leave it in the hands of AR-15 and D-Lo and who's the other one you just said? I'm sorry.
Rui Hachimura.
Rui. How much are they going to put it in?
And Dennis Schroeder could get 20.
Yeah.
He can get 20.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, like I said, they're deep. But I think I'm not going to count Denver out completely. But remember when I told you, hey, seed 7 is probably the most desirable. 7 or 8 is most desirable to get you guys the Western Conference champ.
Yeah.
That's where you guys.
I do remember you said the Lakers will make
I
the
did.
playoffs
I
as
said
well.
that before the trade.
Oh, we got to pull that up.
You said that every week,
We
and you
gotta
probably pulled it
pull
up and
that
realized
up.
that I'm right.
I have
you
not
said that
pulled it up
before.
yet. I've been
You
busy.
I said that before the trade.
I've been busy, man.
Okay, then the trade happened, and it was just like their defense became unreal. And that's what I'm saying. That's another thing where you got to give credit where credit is due. I don't know, did Poole look that sloppy?
He sucks.
Or was the defense just that good that was just shaking him like crazy?
He's bad. He's terrible. He's not a player.
Stop. You are
Garbage.
such a hype beast.
Go
It's
back to the pool
unbelievable.
party. The summer's coming up.
Man.
Poole is a trash can.
Who's there for Joker? Like to help him out?
Jamal Murray,
right?
point guard, really good. Porter's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he plays the 3, sometimes the 4. Caldwell Pope used to be on the Lakers during the bubble.
Yeah.
He's a 3-and-D guy. I think their closeout game last time was he had like 20 points or something like that.
Caldwell Pope and I think Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's got to cook.
Yeah, he has to. If they don't cook, they're done.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray needs to be awesome. Caldwell Pope and role players. I think his name's Bruce Brown, maybe.
But their role players got to get their 10 to 20. Jamal Murray's got to get his 20 to 30.
I just don't see it, man. I see 5 games, maybe a sweep. I don't know.
We'll see it.
Take
We'll
out the
see it tonight.
brooms.
What time tonight?
8:30 Eastern.
8:30. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Nice. Heat in Boston.
Miami Heat has a 3% chance of making the finals.
I seen that.
They're disrespecting Jimmy.
I was surprised about that.
But Boston's too good. I think Boston.
The NBA is like drooling at this aspect of Boston versus the Lakers, like drooling. Like
I mean,
truthfully,
they're the two
this
best
is
teams in the league.
exactly what they wanted. It's the most marketable. It's the most money they could get.
championships, most championships, they're
Yeah.
tied
So
at
I
it.
mean, there's so much going for that right now. I'll be shocked if it ends any other way than
5.
the Lakers and Boston being
5
there.
games here as well.
Yeah, I'd take Boston in 5.
Did you see Tatum against Philly last game?
Yeah.
That guy was hitting everything.
Yeah, he was on second half.
Yeah,
It wasn't even the first half.
He balled out.
He balled out the second half. I think within the third quarter, he had 17 or 18
Joel
points.
Embiid, the MVP of the league. I think he had 2 points in the second half.
Did they give up on it?
Did you hear what he said?
No. Oh, yes.
During the press, I forgot to put that in there.
Yeah.
He's like, me and James can't win alone. Tyrese Maxey has more points than him.
Yeah. He said he went
a
off.
fool.
He went off and said a lot of stupid stuff
dum-dum.
in that. Oh, what the hell did he? What else did he say? He said me and James can't do it. He also said something else that I was like scratching my head. Like, what the hell did he just say? Really?
He told Tatum something post game. He's like, you decided to keep that 50 for this last game or something. like
Really?
that. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
I don't know what it was. But yeah, no, Tatum's
Kinda
been
sounded like
unreal.
him, bro.
Tatum's been unreal. I think he's if he keeps it going, keeps it cooking, and he could just turn on at any time. Boston's gonna be there. Boston's gonna be there for sure.
Yeah, because the game before Tatum wasn't playing too hot until the 4th quarter,
Till the 4th.
and then he lit up.
Yeah. So he could turn it on.
The Suns, man, like they had a stacked team.
Yeah.
Mind you, they lost Chris Paul, but that's still a good team. You have KD, Devin Booker. That's an awesome team.
It's an awesome team.
I don't think the Suns organization ever wins the championships.
Never.
No championships
It changes.
at all. They've been around since 1968.
I know. New ownership. New ownership.
They need.
Let's see what they're doing.
They need something.
Let's see. I mean, listen. New ownership could change over a lot. They got rid of their coach.
Suck.
They got rid of their coach right away. I don't think they suck. I think they're going to end up getting to the point where they'll put it together. But it just matters who they lose.
Awful.
I think Chris Paul's probably going to be out.
He's done.
Yeah, he's probably done. So you're going to have Booker. Does KD stay there?
KD's already in Cancun. A picture came out.
Yeah. But does he stay in Phoenix?
Yeah, I don't think he could leave. He's been leaving too much.
So I think he stays there.
Too many times.
And then it's just a matter of this off season. What happens with your Trae Young or there's other point guards out there. Trae Young, I heard, was tied to your Lakers.
They fired their coach as well.
Who did?
Phoenix.
Phoenix did, yeah.
Monte Williams.
Yeah. They did like immediately after the game.
He's a good coach though.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna go get Frank Vogel. The
Okay.
year of the bubble, the Lakers had him.
Yeah.
He's a defensive mind.
Yeah.
I think they either go get him, or I think they go get Doc Rivers.
Doc?
I think so.
Could
I
be
don't
Doc.
like Doc. I don't think Doc Rivers is a
I don't
good
think he's
coach at
bad.
all. I don't think he's good.
I don't think he's bad. I also think, Harden and Embiid were just horrible that last game.
Oh, my
I mean,
gosh.
it was god awful.
No sense of urgency at
So
all. Harden
none.
would legit.
It
dribble
looked
up
like
the
they
court
just
and,
gave up on the series.
Give it up.
That's what I'm saying. It looked like they just gave up on the series. So how much are you going to say that that's Doc's issue where his play? I mean, he's not out there playing.
Yeah,
He's not. His players were not performing. Plain and simple.
You see what Dwight Howard said?
About
Dwight Howard plays in Taiwan, so
Yeah.
he started making a video on his TikTok. He's like, I don't know if he didn't call it Embiid, did he? He called it Harden. He called it KD. He said,
KD, CP3,
Jordan Poole. He called
Clay.
He
called them all. He said, "Come to Taiwan."
Come to Taiwan. As they all should.
We could build a team.
Except for KD.
We could build a team.
We could build a team.
Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see how that goes tonight. We got game 1 tonight, and we'll be ruined along the way and see how it goes. Who's better?
Do you want the Lakers or do you want Denver?
I just want a good series. My two people that I had in the West are out, so I'm just like, I just want good games now. I want good series. So I don't want to see a 4-0 sweep. I want to see game 7 every series.
So if the Nuggets made it, you'd be fine?
I would rather Lakers probably.
Okay, good.
Truthfully.
So you care about me?
No, not at all.
Right.
You're the reason why I wouldn't want the Lakers in there. 1,000,000%. I would be rooting against the Lakers just because of you and every LeBron fan. I'll chuck it across the room. I promise you.
Oh, man. I'm going to put this right here so he can look at you, I'm going to grab this one, too, and I'm going to put it right here.
I'll chuck it across.
There we go. 2 goats.
Who's better? What do you got?
Who you taking? You taking KG all time or Giannis all time?
Giannis.
I think that's debatable.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. I'd probably go Giannis. Myself, personally. Just being more all around at that point. KG was great. Yeah, I mean, you can't defensively. He was unreal.
His mind was crazy.
Yeah, he was unreal. But
I'm probably doing the same. I'm going Giannis.
Yeah, I would probably go Giannis. The NBA draft lottery's tonight, isn't it?
Man, I hope the Pistons do not get the first
Man,
pick.
you are such a hater.
The Pistons so much.
Why?
I just don't like
Why?
them, man. I've been
Why?
going against them my whole life.
Why?
As a LeBron fan back when I was in
This guy's got PTSD from 4th grade. Get
telling
over
you.
it.
Actually, I got over it. You know when
Get
I got
over
over
it.
it? 2007 when he knocked the Pistons out.
We knocked the Pistons
2007,
out.
knocked them out. Daniel Gibson, Game 6, went off.
Oh my God. That's your only memory is just of LeBron. That's it. You have no other memory. You could spit off his facts 24/7. Like
I'm a LeBron fan.
you could write a biography about him.
Just like Big Ben. You could probably tell me anything
No,
about
I can't. No, I really can't. I don't have the memory like that. I don't care to have the memory like that.
Come on, bro.
No.
Bro.
So 14% chance for Detroit, Houston, and San Antonio to get that first pick.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this. First pick tonight, I'm going on a limb. Dallas. Dallas is going to get it.
With a 3% chance?
Dallas is going to get it.
With a 3% chance?
Yes.
There's
Dallas,
no way.
Dallas gets the first pick.
NBA will
tonight.
not let that happen.
You better believe it.
Especially because how they folded at the end and they got fined for that.
feeling it.
They got fined for that at the end of the year. No.
I'm feeling it.
No, not happening.
I'm feeling it.
Not happening. I truthfully going to give it to Orlando.
Listen,
Orlando at 9% chance.
Dallas gets the first pick tonight.
I hope it's the Pistons. I really hope it is. But it's Orlando is going to be the one that's probably
Listen,
going to
if Dallas gets the first pick today, you have to come to work on Friday with LeBron jersey.
No, not happening.
What? 3%
Not
chance of
happening.
that happening?
Not happening.
You're that scared, man?
No, I'm not. I'm just not going to work with that.
Come on, bro. Bench
You
starts
want to hear?
today.
You want to hear a conspiracy theory? Why I think Orlando's going to get it?
Why?
Because if they get it this year and then they get it when Bronny comes out, they'll now have a first round. They'll have Victor, then they'll get Bronny, And then LeBron will go over there.
And then they got Pablo right now, which was the rookie of the year.
Yeah. Or Orlando's going to shift over.
Stop with this comparison.
9%.
Stop.
9% chance. Bench, start, sit.
Stop, man.
What do you got?
We got everyone's in their prime. We got Chris Paul, Russell, Allen Iverson.
Man, I know what you're going to do.
Oh, my God. I'm getting in trouble for this one.
Yeah, I know what you're going to do. I know for sure what you're going to do. But...
You know what's crazy? All of them have 0 rings. They legit all have 0 rings.
I know. Man, I don't know what I would do. I think I'm starting AI.
Wait up. Are we considering them as point guards? Because they are point guards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm starting AI. I'm benching Chris Paul and I'm cutting Westbrook.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yep.
You know what I'm doing? This is unpopular.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Tell me what I'm gonna do.
You're starting Westbrook, benching Chris Paul, and cutting AI.
I am starting Chris Paul,
Okay.
benching Russell, and cutting AI.
Yeah, you're nuts. You don't
Point
cut
guard,
AI.
I think the best point guard of our generation, of my generation at least, is Chris Paul.
Yeah.
It's not Steph. I think Steph is amazing scorer, best shooter ever.
I mean, you're talking about facilitator.
I'm talking
like a point guard should be.
position. Steph isn't. Sometimes he averages a high amount of assists and facilitates the ball.
Yeah, I can't.
But as a true point guard, prime Chris Paul, I'm taking over anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I could give you that. But AI was just AI.
And then Russell, stat pattern.
Yeah.
That's complete unit.
Yeah.
He averaged a triple-double, I think,
But as a
3 years.
facilitator, I'm taking AI.
He wasn't a facilitator, though.
AI was unreal, though.
He was
AI
okay.
could move.
He was a scorer. Like, he was a
scorer, but no,
monster.
he had nice passes, too. He facilitated.
Yeah, I'm cutting Iverson. Iverson, you gotta
You're
go,
nuts.
buddy. You gotta
You're
go,
nuts. You're nuts.
Iverson,
That's the disrespect right there.
We'll see you in the locker room.
That's your youth
We will
showing
see
that
you in
you
the
have
locker
no
room,
idea what you're
Iverson.
talking about when it comes to
Adios.
basketball past 2004 or before 2004.
Adios. On
You
to
have
the
zero
next.
idea.
NFL, National Football League, schedule release, early predictions.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Super Bowl, I smell it.
Really? All right, let's get to the Lions schedule first.
Smell it?
Let's get to the Lions schedule. All right, so what is this? Week 1, where are we at? Did I post the wrong one? I think I did.
You did, man.
I did, man. I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm gonna tell you a joke in the meanwhile.
Give me it.
What do you call a cow that's laying on the ground? Ground beef. All right, I'll give you one more.
We got a chuckle back there.
I know he's laughing.
Hell yeah.
I think he likes me because I rated the T pretty high.
All right, who do we got here? So week 1, we got KC. Is that a win or a loss?
It's a win all day.
Stop.
That's a win.
Stop.
Listen,
Do not be biased with this crap.
they just won a Super Bowl.
You didn't even claim Detroit last year. You did not claim the Lions. You started claiming Eagles half of the entire season.
was joking,
Stop.
man. I had Jalen Hurts as my fantasy quarterback.
You were dead on.
I was not.
You
You're
never claimed the
losing.
Lions once.
I've always been a
known you
Lions
for
fan.
7
I'm
years.
from
I don't think you've
Detroit.
ever claimed them.
I swear,
You've
I've
never
always
claimed
been a Lions fan.
No, you have not.
I swear.
You've never claimed them once.
I swear.
Oh, stop.
I've always been a Lions
Now
fan.
you're gonna start being biased. Okay, week 1.
Oh my
since
God.
I'm not biased, week 1's a freaking it's an L. Week 2's
I
probably
don't
gonna
think
be a
so.
win.
Why is it an L?
Defending
Why?
champs. I mean, they're still got depth.
They're
They still
probably
got.
still
They
in their
still resign
honeymoon
everybody.
phase.
No,
They're gonna get.
They're getting their trophy.
They're getting swamped.
They're getting their trophy. It's
Their
probably,
rings.
it's for week 1's probably an L. Week 2 and 3, Seattle then Atlanta is a win-win.
Dub.
Seattle's gonna be tough though.
2-1.
Yeah,
Keep going.
yeah. Seattle's gonna be tough though. Green Bay in Green Bay.
3-1. No Rodgers.
I know a
Love.
lot. I don't know why all the analysts are saying that they're losing that game.
3-1.
Yeah, I don't know why they're saying that.
Keep going.
Carolina, probably
4-1.
another dub. Tampa, close game.
5-1.
Baltimore,
6-1.
no.
Give me
five,
the 6.
5-2.
Give me
Stop.
the 6.
5-2.
Give me
Stop.
the 6.
It's at Baltimore.
I don't care where
5
it
and
is.
2.
It could
Stop being a freaking hype
Could be
beast.
on the moon. 6-1. Keep going.
5-2.
6-1.
5-2. Vegas, 6-2.
7-1.
Chargers,
Chargers will lose 7-2.
yeah, 6-3. Chicago, I think you guys are splitting against
8 and
Chicago.
2.
You're winning 1, losing 1.
8-2.
So whatever one you want to do there.
8-2.
So I got Green Bay again.
9-2.
New Orleans.
New Orleans 10-2.
Who do we got? Chicago again. At Chicago, you'll probably lose that one.
I'm going
December
11-2.
You're losing that one.
I'm going 11-2.
You're so biased. Oh my God. You're
Let's
the most
go.
obnoxious person. I think I'm done with the show after this one.
You know, I'm leaving right now.
Denver.
11-2, wow.
Versus Denver. It's at home.
Denver, that's 12-2. You think Denver's going to beat us?
I don't know. It matters what Sean Payton's doing this year.
12-2.
Matters what Sean Payton's doing this year. Minnesota, twice.
12-2. I'm going to go with
You're
13-2, 14-3. 14-3.
Dallas.
I'm going to go 13-4.
Okay. So I am going legit. There's 17 games completely.
13-4 Lions. Wrap it up. We're going to the bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl.
You guys are going 12-5.
And Parth is paying for us.
12-5 is where
Parth's
you're
paying
going.
for our Super Bowl tickets.
12-5 is where you're going with that one, buddy.
12-5?
Yeah.
I'll take 12.
I'll give you 12-5. That's where the record's going to be, since unbiased. Looking at my squad, San Fran week 1,
Bro,
we're probably losing.
Before you start this, I had a bet last year with someone. It was Saints record versus Lions.
Yeah.
And the loser has to buy steaks to the opposite person. I didn't get no steaks, bro. Do I contact the person and be like, yo, where's my steak, my boy?
Where's my steak? I'm
For
trying to
real?
remember who it was. I was in that room when you were.
No, you weren't. You weren't in that room.
I thought I was.
Cass's brother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
You weren't in the room.
No, I wasn't.
It's because if I lost, he would have contacted me, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my steak.
Week 1, we lose against San Fran for the Steelers.
Loss. 0-1.
Week 2 against Cleveland, we win. Vegas, we win. Houston, we win. Baltimore, we split. So this first one's in.
You're not splitting Baltimore. Baltimore's going to wipe the floor with you twice.
Baltimore. What are you talking about? Lamar is 1-4. You literally talk out of your ass 24/7 with no facts, like 0 facts
against Baltimore.
Learn how to read something and know the facts. If it's not LeBron, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. LeBron's the only one that
I didn't put the wrong Lions schedule on.
The Lions are the only. I'm sorry, LeBron's the only thing that you actually read about. Everything else, you
Protect
just literally. Baltimore, like I said, Rams win. Jacksonville probably be a loss, man. Jacksonville's the real deal. You have Tennessee win, Green Bay win, Cleveland will probably split with Cleveland. We won the first one, the second one's at Cleveland. We'll probably lose that one. Cincy, we'll probably split with them. We'll lose in Cincy. We might lose 2 to Cincy.
You guys aren't touching Cincy.
Yeah, we'll probably lose twice to Cincy. Yeah, I'm not. But once again, I'm not biased the way you are. Arizona will win. New England, it's in Pitt, so that should be a little bit better. But we always have a hard time with New England. Always. Indy, we win. Cincy, we lost again. Seattle, tough game. Baltimore, last game at Baltimore, will probably be an L. So that'll probably put us at about, with those losses, we're going to be anywhere from 10-7 to 9-8.
Okay. 6 wins for the Steelers.
You wish.
6 wins.
You wish.
6 wins. 6 wins. Your team's not good.
Oh, we are.
You think you guys are good?
I mean, in comparison to what? Are we top 5?
Wins.
Are we
You guys
top
aren't a
5?
10-win
Are we
team.
top with our schedule? Yes, we are. Are we top 5 in the league? No, I'm not saying we are. Nowhere near.
10 wins?
Yeah.
So you're saying you're at least a top
I just did
8
the
team.
math for you, smart guy. It's right here.
Top 8 team in the NFL?
No, that's not always top. How many teams were 10 wins last year?
Well, let's find out.
Would be top 10.
Let's find out. All right. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams that had more than 10 wins.
Okay.
So you're telling me the Steelers are a top 9 team in
Top 10.
Okay, so you have 9 wins.
I just
Like you
said. Did I
9.
just say
you
that?
did. You did.
Gotta clean out the mirrors, boy.
I don't know if you. I think 6 wins, man.
Yeah. No, there's no way.
I'll be honest.
There's no way.
How many wins you guys have last year? 9.
I think we're 9-9, 9-8 last year. Yeah, we're 9-8 last year. We'll
Listen,
end up with the same
I think
schedule.
this year you guys have a horrible season and you get rid of your head coach.
I mean, they need to get rid of OC, and I'm not sticking up for Tomlin at all. I think they need to get rid of him.
I think,
And that's not a that's a hot take there because people think
I think a bad season for the Steelers is a good season
no.
because restructuring the coach.
Yeah, but I don't know if that'll do it.
Tomlin's been the head coach for how long?
It's been
It's been a while, right?
3.
How many times have you guys won with him? Once?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah, because he won early in his career with
two
Cowers
Super
guys.
Bowls in
20 years.
Are you fine? Are you fine with that?
It's been about 20 years, I believe.
From
I don't know
04,
exactly.
6,
It's been about 20
about
years.
18.
Yeah.
Are you fine with 2 Super Bowls in 18 years?
No.
Okay.
No, but they're all going off that it's, he's never had a losing record and he's always been above 500. But that's not what
that's not why you play the
Steelers
game.
football is. Steelers football is not mediocrity. It's not just being above 500. It's getting it done and getting to the ship. So that it's just tough there.
There's nothing wrong with 6 wins though. It's a rebuild season.
No, we're not getting 6 wins.
Okay, we'll see.
We're not getting 6 wins.
What's our last topic?
What do we got? Spend 15 on your starting 5. So here's your starting 5. I have not looked at this at all. So let me sort of grasp this and see where we're going with this. Okay. You want to start? Or you want me to start?
I'll start.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh. Let me get Josh Allen for $4. Mm-hmm. Man, oh man, I don't like this. I don't even like Josh Allen. All right, we'll take him. It's okay. Let me get Barkley for 2. I lied. I don't want this.
I got mine.
All right, so we took Allen 2. JJ's $1 on here. Let me get JJ. Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
How much money are we at? We're at 5, 7, 8. Let me get Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
4, 5, 10
$10. No, I think we're missing someone. We're missing Barkley. 10, 12. So I have $3.
Yep.
Let me get Bucks D, and I'm gonna upgrade. Because Bucks D puts me at $2 remaining, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me upgrade Allen to Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have $1 more. Let me upgrade Barkley to Kamara.
Yeah, you remember when I just said I got my team?
Yeah, I took it.
Yeah, I was Mahomes, Kamara, Justin Jefferson, Kelsey, Bucks D. I was there.
That's the best team.
Yeah,
you can make.
no doubt.
But let us know what you guys can make.
Yeah, no doubt. That's the best team there. Can't make a better team out of that. Prove me otherwise. All right, guys.
Let us know.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's another episode, another week. I believe we're 19th episode.
19th
episode.
Next week will be 20th.
Yeah, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, give us some ideas. We'll be moving in the studio soon. I think.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I told you May 15th, and we weren't going to be there, and it's past that. You back there still? Come on now. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Pop, right?
Yeah,
that's fine, whatever. Thank you guys so much. Please always like, share, subscribe, show us love, and we'll show you love.
Have a great day, guys.
Have a good one, guys.